Now we go to the judges. 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Lusty lady just died. That's all the paper said. They knew us no bad, they tried. Lusty lady in a smoke-filled room. Like the rain on the star. I told her that he'd be coming home soon. So his youthful jazz drove him wild. Lusty, lusty lady, she was mad by all her so-called friends. They wouldn't help her when things were low.
No Sunday, no Sunday, kind of ride. No Sunday, yo, no Sunday, no Sunday, yeah, no Sunday, no Sunday, no Sunday, no Sunday. Lord, when you drop it, no Sunday. They said that God was a never coming home. Grandma in a nursing home. My mind is blown. I'm known to walk alone, but the fam is deep. Yeah, we all love heat. These military armor marines, submachine gun, legend of Brooklyn, master craftsman. Lord, when you drop it, no sad date. Thought premeditated, well calculated. The air's been tested. The people can't wait, so we agreed to send one to swim from lost to found. See, truth be the life preserve, he can't drown. Drunk with the victory, the Wu Cavalry. Bomb the seminar, the last hoorah for chivalry. Classical, yo-yo ma. Laced in a bulletproof fabric, crafted and mastered in space.
Kultur in Wien ist in Sachen Hip-Hop ist nicht so gut, weil wir haben eindeutig zu wenig Veranstaltungen.
Ich finde, dass die EU mehr Jugendliche fördern sollte.
Naja, es könnte schon ein bisschen mehr sein, also in Wien vor allem, aber ja.
Und hast du genug Möglichkeiten oder könnte das auch ein bisschen besser sein?
Naja, ja, ich habe schon genug Möglichkeiten, aber ja, es könnte ein paar mehr Trainingsplätze geben.
Weißt du eigentlich, dass die EU euch fördert?
Echt? Nein, habe ich nicht gewusst.
Ja, ich bin B-Boy Erhan, ich komme aus München, Return to Burn, Los Caballeros Crew und bin heute Jury. Ich hoffe, es wird heute ein cooles Battle geben, ein gutes Finale.
Ich bin sehr zufrieden, es sind sehr viele Leute gekommen. Ich hoffe, es wird noch ein toller Abend.
B-Boy Nemesis, wird sich vorstellen und ein bisschen über die Kultur erzählen und wie das hier in den USA abgeht und wie das hier in Wien abgeht.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Nemesis representing Breaks Crew, representing New York City, the Bronx. What's up? For what I see as far as b-boy culture in New York, which is where I'm from, is that it's more of like social and like friendly type of culture. It's in here I see it like kind of like sporty, you know, and people do it for like, you know, stay out of trouble and things like that. At home it's kind of the same too, but some people still get into trouble and stuff. So, you know, I mean, as a difference, it's more like I see like people here are like getting into hip hop, you know, like they're into it. And then back home, I see people more like live it, in other words.
Or how do you organize? You organize events. How do you organize your events in US?
Well, being a promoter back home, like a lot of promoters, either they do it out of their pocket or they do it like they have some sort of sponsorship, or they do half out of their pocket and half sponsorship, you know. I mean, more so here what I see in Europe, or just in Asia too, like they have a lot of support from their government, and they have a lot of support even from private companies, you know. I mean, it's just like everybody is together when it's about kids doing like art or being a part of something that's like performance, you know. Whereas back home, it's like every man for theyself, you know. It's like either it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen, you know. And you know, we try to keep things together and try to put on as many events as possible as, you know, the money will allow us to put on, you know. It's like, you know, the more bigger events, you can tell that, you know, this person has sponsorship and so on and so forth. You know, it's like the more smaller events, you can tell like, okay, these people did it out of their pocket, or a specific venue let them have it for free, you know, sometimes. But more so, a lot of promoters do a lot of things out of, you know, their own pocket, just so that they can have something go on for the kids or something going on where people can go to, you know. Because we have a lot of street performers also back home in the city. I would say, as far as like getting people more involved in the culture, is that I guess you can make it more social or make it more, I say, party orientated, whereas it's not like a b-boy event where you have to go for competition. You can have like different parties and clubs and make it more so where people want to come and just dance and listen to the music and make it more of a social atmosphere, you know.
So, dass Europa die Kultur fördert, und zwar mit dem Jugend in Aktion Schiene. Und wir sind froh, dass das Ganze passiert, denn nämlich wir können hier uns entfalten. Wie der B-Boy Nemesis gesagt hat, in den USA ist es fast unmöglich, also die Jugendlichen zu fördern, weil die Regierung es einfach nicht fördert. Und deswegen ist es uns wichtig, dass Europa weiterhin die Jugend fördert und wir natürlich auch andere Kulturen einladen können. And yeah, and how is it about in US? Is government supporting you or not, or you get sponsorship, or what about the youngsters in New York? Are they have chance for future, or get building themselves in the jams or events or workshops or project?
Back home, it's more so like every man for themselves. If you want to do an event, it's more out of your pocket rather than, you know, sponsorship for a lot of people. You can experience life differently from both sides, you know. And, you know, like here, you're able to do that, whereas back home, you're not really able to do that, you know what I mean? It's like we have a couple of organizations, but they're not really responsible, you know, in that fashion or anything. They're more so like, let's say, capitalists and for themselves, you know, which I'm not totally against, you know. But it's good when you have like some sort of support that's helping just for, you know, let's get these kids out of trouble. Let's make sure this art form is being put out there. After all, I've seen other countries thrive better with b-boying, with our art form, which is an American art form from the States, better than the States itself, better than America itself, you know? I just think it's like kind of sad. But, you know, I keep trying, I keep pushing, and, you know, hopefully things will happen, you know?